In middle school, you'd hear about a Black versus Mexican rumble about to happen. It never really happened, but I was always like, do I just hit everybody? Like, what? I'm not even in this. And I would automatically just not be involved. And people knew why.
Whether you look to the right or the left, everyone seems to be talking about Black and brown communities standing in the crossfire. Well, imagine growing up in a loving Afro-Latinx home, but you step outside to a system that targets both of your identities. We spoke to Choosey, a San Diego-based hip-hop artist for whom that world is a reality. Even though his critically acclaimed LP, Black Beans, was released in 2019, the themes surrounding his mixed-race heritage feel more relevant today than ever. We met up with him at his family home to get a taste of frijoles with a touch of soul.
I'm Choosey. I am a rapper, producer, artist from San Diego, California, and I'm Afro-Chicano. From a Mexican father, born and raised in East LA. I have a Black mom, and she's from Indiana. I was born and raised in San Diego. Growing up in a border town was beautiful. I remember going to family parties over in TJ, coming right back, being in a long line, and that's all your association is with it. In school, you're having conversations, you're making friends with people that are coming across the border to go to school with you and going back home there. So just that alone, being on both sides was beautiful, and just the natural diversity it creates just by being so close, being able to have that lens is priceless, really. My apartment complex, it was low-income apartments, mostly Black, Mexican there, but then there's Puerto Rican, there's all type of Asian, there's Bloods, Crips, all in the same apartment complex. It's the 90s too, so it's like tense, but it's like we are all in the same situation. It blurred those lines.
They grew up in National City. It was ghetto, but their best memories are from there. I always taught them that no one is better than you. You're as good as anyone. I don't care who it is. You respect that person the way you want to be respected. When they talk to you, you look them in their eyes. I don't care what color they are or anything else.
At that point, I knew it was like, okay, obviously, just because of the skin color or whatever, it doesn't change anything. Where I'm from, we all the same. It wasn't ever like I was oblivious to the fact that there was racial tension between Black and brown. I was very much aware. I just felt like that was just ignorant, and I don't even have time to explain it. This one time, I was at the water fountain, and then this kid, I think he was taking too long, someone was taking too long. Anyways, I hear nigger, like from a white kid, and I'm like, no hesitation. I just have to serve this kid. And was there a better way to handle it at the time? I don't know. I'm 11 years old. Like most of my fights was like because of racism. Understanding that I am a minority. I'm using these quotes because I don't really believe we're a minority, but I am a minority and there's things that come along with that. Police brutality was something that I was just kind of like all of a sudden familiar with. And I was feeling like a rebel without even doing rebellious things. Even if I'm out having fun, I'm still labeled a rebel. I'm still labeled as a dude that's causing problems just because of how I look. So that was the issue. When I wrote Black Beans, it was a lot of sitting back and watching. At the same exact time, on the same headlines, it's like another Black person shot, kids in cages, ICE detention, another Black person shot. And me being me, Black and Mexican at the exact same time, is like, you can't help but to feel like being directly targeted, directly attacked. Like the TV is showing me that I am a bullseye.
What do you feel is your role right now?
A focus now, what I'm getting to is Black and brown unity, of course, because I'm living proof of this. I'm literally living proof of Black and brown unity. I was trying to find solutions on the album in an artistic way. I want to really sit down and let's talk about these issues and let's figure out what we can do and how to empower our people. I did want to make good music. I did want to address issues and make songs that were solution-based and more so express the love between my people, Black and brown. Highlight our beauty because we have more of it than any bit of negativity that you can even point out.